Hi everybody, I'm doing a short video for y'all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, and hopefully our internet connection will work so that I can actually talk to y'all. But today Seraphin had asked me to speak to you a little bit about inspiration or hope or something like that along those lines, and it's really hard to talk about that without an agenda. So I had to actually think about it for a while before doing this. And really what it boils down to is you really have to become your own inspiration. And the way I teach it out is I'll do quotes, and we write quotes, or I'll give that to the students, and I hope you can actually do this, and it would be kind of cool to see photos of this maybe after we speak on Saturday. I'm going to give you some examples right now, things that inspire me, quotes that I have written or I have read by others. And so I use these to inspire myself especially when in adversity and adverse, hard, challenging times. So first is a quote by Randy Pausch. And it says, "It's not about how to achieve your dreams, it's about how to lead your life. If you lead your life the right way, the karma will take care of itself. The dreams will come to you." See, so I have like these little cards right here. So you can't read it because it's backwards, but I read it for you. The next one is by one of my students several years back. And it says, "Trust in his timing, rely on his promises, wait for his answers. Believe in his miracles, rejoice in his goodness, relax in his presence. Amen." It's a wonderful prayer by one of the other ladies that I've worked with. This is by Evita, and it says, "A dreamer is someone that can find their own way through darkness and into the light." And she's a wonderful lady who I occasionally still work with. This is something simple. It says, "Stretch your mind," meaning think outside of your box. Thinks outside of the box and out of the norm. This is something that I wrote many years back. It says, "The force of one's mind has the capacity to defeat anything in its path at its will." So, and your mind is very, very strong and powerful. This one also written by me. "Circumstances do not define me. Money does not define me. I define me." And that was something that I had to actually teach myself and realize that I am not my circumstances. I had to rise above them and define or redefine myself. Let's see. This one is from Pamela, and it says, "Don't give up. God gives the hardest battles to his strongest people. Keep fighting, keep pushing, keep praying, keep praising, keep smiling, and get to a place or space where you're unbothered." And she's a wonderful lady as well. This was by Dale, and it says, "Trust in God, have faith. Behind each statistic is a face and a person. We must always remember that we are not a statistic." And that quote was by Irene Khan from Amnesty International. Back in 2001, so 17 years ago. Let's see. Strength, this is by me. "Strength is but a word until put to the test, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and it's a journey worthy of the travel." We always have to remember that anything worthwhile is going to be hard. You know, there's always two roads, the easy road and the hard road. And the hard road is where growth happens. The easy road is just a quick fix, and you don't really learn too much. For every barrier, there is a reason. So remember, every challenge, within every challenge lies a purpose and a reason. And if we're strong enough to go through and work through that challenge, we're going to grow, and we're going to have greater purpose in our lives. I love this quote. This is by Michael Antonio, and it says, "I have become wise not by the recollection of my past, but by the responsibility of my future." And this is a young man out in California who I occasionally speak with. He was not a student, he's just a gentleman I occasionally speak with. And I thought that was just, I don't know, just a very wise statement from such a young man. Only those who accept defeat can effectuate victory. And that was written by me, and what that says is it's important to understand relinquishing to God's purpose for us, relinquishing to His, just relinquishing to whatever He has set forth in our lives. And when you can accept defeat, when you lose something, to me, that's victory. It sort of also falls in tune with failing forward. We have to fail in order to grow. We have to fail in order to succeed. Here's another one by Avita. It says, "Don't let your past ruin your dreams, because with no dreams, there's no hope." And that's so important. Our dreams help our hope. Our hope, they just work hand in hand, dreaming and our hope for the future. Let's see. Come near to God and He will come near to you. That's James 4:8, verse 4:8. Let's see. And I like this one too by Ganetta Sagan. It says, "Silence in the face of injustice is complicity with the oppressor." And I guess that's really, really kind of important, because you have all raised your voice and you've taken a stand to stop the human trafficking in your area. And there's such a sense of bravery with that, and courage. And I always say it takes courage to be brave. And it's true. And I do not believe courage and bravery are the same thing. It takes such courage, really, to be brave in the face of such struggles. But this is getting to be kind of long, so I'm gonna end it here. And I've agreed to do some videos, maybe every week or two, or whatever Seraphin thinks, to share with y'all. So I did send some other ones, so hopefully she'll share those also. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on Saturday. Thanks.